Okay, Cancer, this is your daily read, and no, okay, I pulled these cards. I wasn't trying to, it's just my nerves. I always shuffle because my nerves are bad. Anyway, they're not bad. Okay. It is safe for you to love. That's where we are. That's what the read is about, being safe to love. Open your heart to give and receive all the highest, to give and receive the highest energy of all. So it is safe for you to love. It's okay, Cancer. Whatever is happening, release your ex. Uh-oh, the time has come to clear your energy. So maybe you're releasing your ex because, I don't know. And then it says, make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. So it's safe for you to love, but it's in some energy of this, you wanted to release your ex. And then it says, let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. So that's where we are right now. It's hard for us to do, being a Cancer, to ask for help. But for some reason, it's saying that it's safe for you to love, but at the same time, it's saying to release your ex. I think release your ex and then make an effort. Making an effort. Okay, so maybe in the past, you and your ex weren't seeing eye to eye. Maybe it was something that was happening that, there was lack of communication. You know what I'm going to do? This is a love reading starting off. It's saying it's safe for you to love. I'm going to pull from, don't let me get this wrong, I think it's the Hidden Truth Oracle, and then the Messages of Love. I'm going to go ahead and pull from, because before I even do the tarot, because what it seems like right now is that you're trying to move forward, Cancer, but your ex is the one that feel like that's your soulmate, that's your twin flame, and it being safe for you to love. You know what? Yeah, I think that it's telling you, protector. The universe is protecting you. This card keeps coming out for us. The universe is protecting you. We have a journey. So there is a journey that you're on. For some reason, it's saying that it's safe for you to love, and the journey that you've been on for these last however many years has caused you to be so indecisive when it comes to you actually loving yourself and having people love you, or being in around the energy that someone loves you. Camera, nostalgia, replaying replay, and then old pictures. So this is the Six of Cups energies, right? So that's what it is, it being, and I think this card came out in your read for yesterday. Go check out the videos from yesterday that I posted on both of my channels. It was the same thing, healing stones. Yeah, journey, healing stones, and letting your friends help you, right? So I think that's what it is. The energy of it being safe for you to love, releasing your ex. Because yesterday when this card came out, with the Six of Cups actual card came out, what ended up happening is that it was like you've had this energy and you've been loving this person in 5D because you know how they used to be, or something like that. Go check that read out. I think it said, wait, let me see what the name of it is so you can go back to my page. It's on both of my pages. I put it on both of my pages. I haven't posted it on Patreon or Anchor yet, but I'm kind of behind with that. But I've been trying to keep you guys updated. But the one from yesterday, I think it said, let's see, who cares what they think? Because in this process, I think the releasing your ex energy comes when you released the feelings of why you cared for them and started to care for yourself, making the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. So that is how it was, and this is what the Six of Cups came out. The Six of Cups energy came out because it's like it was three different energies there. It was one of the way you used to feel, and not saying that you didn't feel, but you had to release that because you kept going back to the Six of Cups energy when it came to how you fell in love with this person or why you fell in love with that person, and that wasn't making excuses for what they were doing, which was loving you in the 5D. Sorry, my grandbaby is here, and my niece, so they love each other. My grandbaby is 2, and my niece is like 10 or 11, and so they're running around playing, and that's where it's happening. Okay, so if you hear them yelling, that's what's happening. Anyway, so I think basically what was happening is that, you know, you had this energy of how you fell in love with this person, but then you also had the energy of how you had to deal with this person in the process of remembering why. And this is how we do as empaths, Cancer. We can have that feeling and those emotions in the 5D, but it was time for you to start receiving that in the 3D, you know, like in the now. So the other card that came out is chocolate cupcake. Tasty treat, unexpected, and then surprise. You know, and this is from the Sacred Signs and Symbols by Serendipity Tarot. I like her cards. I like her channel. I like her cards. I like her energy. She's business oriented in this tarot world, and I love it. Pills, addiction, bad habits, and codependent. So that's what it was. Like I said, it was kind of like a codependent relationship because, you know, you were depending on the energy of how you fell in love with the replaying old memories and old pictures of how you fell in love with that person. But in that process, that person shut down when they realized that you weren't the one that you were the one, but they were scared to move forward, if that makes sense. And then you just was like, you know, other people were like, you know, oh girl or oh guy or whatever it is, whether you're male or female or however you know you perceive yourself, you were just like, I know how this person feels about me. I can feel it in their energy when I'm around them. But it is a codependent relationship. It is an addictive type of thing because it's not really you being loved the correct way. It's being loved by how you remember, you know, by the memories. So it's kind of considered codependent. And then the ego, power and predator. So the ego is powerful and can be also a predator. So in this energy, like I said, I think that they were starting to suck your energy away from yourself, and I think you were rediscovering yourself. That's why I say, who cares what they think? You know, as Cancers, we don't care how nobody feels about the way we love, and we won't listen to someone when it comes, and that just doesn't have to be Cancer, you know, it could be everyone. But when it comes to how we love in 5 and 3D and how we feel as an empath, you know, that is where we are. So I'm gonna pull a card from my empath oracle deck. You know, me, the Phoenix Empath Intuitive. And so the reason why I created these, Foundation came out and Believe came out, and I was going to say more came out. But the reason why I created these was because these are the feelings that will keep me going, will stop me, and will make me go into hermit mode. Oh, I just swiped all these cards on the ground. Make me go into hermit mode, you know. So this is why I created these cards, prayers. So the foundation is everything for us, Cancer. Our foundation is everything. When our home is happy, we're happy. And when we believe in the things that we love, like I said, the replaying memories, nobody can tell us how to do things. When we believe in a person, place, or thing, we don't just easily walk away, you know. But when we start to feel a certain type of way, that is when we start to walk away in a certain way. But that doesn't mean we're over it. It just means that we're done and we have to figure out ways to work on ourselves. That makes the spark of us starting to go back to putting the energy into ourselves alone. But that doesn't mean, you know, that we stop caring for you. But prayers, you pray for whatever the situation is. So it's safe for you to love. You're scared to move forward. I think that's where you are. You're scared to move forward. You're scared to release the energy of the old memories and you're scared to release the Six of Cups energy of why you fell in love with that person in order for you to make an effort and move forward with yourself. So making an effort could be in regards to, like I said before, you have stopped loving them in the 5D and are waiting for them to come towards you in the 3D to love you the correct way, if that makes sense. Sorry if I'm shaking the camera, but it's on a different stand. But anyway, so the prayers are what you're praying for daily to get through this. But the universe is your protector. You have healing stones here, which is balance and alignment here. So, you know, and it says let your friends help you. Your friends can help you by just keeping you happy, keeping you where you need to be, keeping your mind off of the things that you cannot control. And I think that's when it say let your friends help you. Your friends give you a different energy, and so that's how you take that energy and run with it. So because we are talking about this love and this person that you're trying to let go. I think this is the Hidden Truth Oracle 2 that I'm pulling from. I am not over you. You inspire me, and I am waiting patiently. So that is what is happening. I find you so attractive. They find you attractive, but they're not coming towards you in regards to how they should be. And that is the issue that you're having, and that's the reason why you're moving forward with having and doing things on your own. I find you so attractive, yet you can't speak your mind. And that's what it was. It was like they were scared to actually move forward with you because they didn't know what that would entail, shall I say. I'm not going to pull from my regular tarot. I'm going to pull because this is the love reading, and bear with me because I don't really know this deck yet, but it is the it's a sexual deck. Sexual Magic, the Tarot of Sexual Magic. So I'm going to pull from that, and I'll clarify. Same deck, smaller from my regular tarot. I'll clarify those. So I'm only going to pull 3 cards because, again, the meanings of this deck is different from the meanings of regular tarot. But okay, first of all, I'll just tell you what came out, but I'm not going to keep it just because I haven't shuffled these yet. What tried to come out is the 4 of Pentacles. And look at this card. Look at these cards. The 4 of Pentacles. It says, it looks to me like desire. The 4 of Pentacles looks like desire to me. That looks like desire. The Hierophant energy. Look at this. You see, the Hierophant energy is like, okay, this is all about lust. And I think that's what's happening. Oh, shit. Okay, the Tower. He's about to cut this man's neck off. So this could be third party is why they're not giving you what it is that you need. And then we have the 7 of Pentacles. Yeah. Okay. Look, the 7 of Pentacles is here. So like I said, I only want to pull 3 cards, and the 8 of Pentacles. The 8 of Pentacles is here as well. So, and then these 2 cards fell down too. And this is a 10 of Swords energy. Too many cards, too many explanations. I guess I can go ahead and do it. But I want it, like I said, I want to pull and be, it to be authentic. 2 of Cups energy, And so if you look at the 2 of Cups, there's the strawberries here. They're passionately, doing what they want to do. And, here it is, 10 of Swords. She's thinking about this person, she's thinking about this person, and here it is, he's here with the rose, but this is not where her mind is. So I think this is, what, I don't know, I might, these are all Pentacles. No, I'm not going to take this. I want to go ahead and pull, something that's telling me to take these. Something is telling me to take these and to go over them with you because it is an addiction. And I think that's why. And here, 7 of Swords energy. This is the energy that you guys are in when you're around each other because it's something in regards to what he or she is doing, or vice versa, however you take it how it resonates. It's something in regards to what they're doing that it just frustrates you so much. And it's like, even though you have that magic wand there, he is distraught because he can't speak his mind, and she's pissed off because she's tired of living in the 5D. I think I'm going to go ahead and take this. So anyway, let's talk with the 8 of Pentacles, right? I'll go ahead and read to you the 8 of Pentacles because, yeah, this is a love reading. So, yeah, this is just saying that it's a lot of controversy in the process of whatever is going on. So the 8 of Pentacles, right? Hold on. 8 of Pentacles is indifference. Like I said, indifference. Magic in the cup, in the cup of coffee. An affectionate, gentle, and tender approach helps to overcome your partner's indifference because it reflects simply an honest feeling. So there is an indifference. Like I said, there is an indifference. And this person here is saying, you inspire me. I'm not over you. I'm waiting patiently. But what are they waiting for? They can't be waiting on you because they're not making the move, right? So in this process, there's an indifference because she's over it. Look at this energy. He's just like, oh, I'm going to keep giving you my cup of love. And she's like, that's not everything to me. So Cancer, if this resonates with you, put a heart in the comment. You're just like, I don't even want your wand. I don't even want your wand. I want your mind. I want your mind. I don't want, I don't want that. If that's what you've given out to everybody and thinks that it makes a difference to me, it doesn't. So they're saying they're not over you because they see you walking away and going the opposite way. Then we have the Ten of Swords. She looks like masturbating to the people that's in the window over there. So she sees everybody's relationship and she sees the things that she wants. And yes, it's a sexual thing when she sees that encounter with other people, but that's not everything to her. It's a mental thing to me. This is how I'm reading this, and let me just tell you what the regular Eight of Pentacles is. Eight of Pentacles regularly in regular tarot is learning, hard working, and beginnings. So in this process that has already happened. She's drinking her cup of coffee, they just finished doing whatever, and he's just like thinking that his male phallic, that's what her majesty, I remembered it, her immortal majesty says, the male phallic, that's what he's giving to her. And she's like, I can do without this. My cup of coffee is a little bit better because mentally I'm not here anymore. In the 5D I was there. I was replaying all these old pictures. I was replaying all these old pictures in my head of why I fell in love with you, and I know who you were, but over the years you've gotten big-headed and it's not helping my foundation. I believe in you and everything that you do, and I know you have the power, but right now, with the Eagle card, right? And it could be to most a tasty chocolate cupcake. However, it's not to me. Until you change and figure out what it is, it's like release that energy of that ex and start trying to figure out, not necessarily moving forward, but moving forward in regards to who you are. And that's kind of similar to what this read is about for yesterday, what that read was about for yesterday. She's totally checked out, Cancer. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. She's totally checked out, and at the bottom of the deck he is. He's checked out because she's over here looking at the horses, looking at how to build her foundation. That's what she's looking at, and he's just like, I can't even speak my mind because my life is not together. And she's like, I don't care. We can build this together, but it's taking you too long and I'm tired of it, So, what you're trying to give me every time you come around is I don't want, I don't want that. I can do without. Yeah, the thought of Ten of Pentacles energy, Ten of Swords energy, and just regular tarot, Ten of Swords. And I like to do the analogies of different readers or whatever. Sudden endings, failure, and backstabbing is kind of what the Ten of Swords is. But, is this considered backstabbing because she's looking at her neighbors go out on picnics, go out and do things, have their cake and eat it too, and they're like, you want to come with us to such and such, and she's like, no, it's okay. But she can hear them in the maybe this is an apartment, she can hear them upstairs having passionate sex, and she's just like, why can't I do that? And it's like, it's safe for you to love or to have somebody love you, but I have to release him before I do this, and I'm not ready to do that. If that makes sense, take what resonates, And in this energy of the bottom of the deck, him saying this, he's saying this in, I'm not over you. You inspire me, and you're just like, you or your partner is just like, this is how I feel. I'm not over you. You inspire me. I'm waiting patiently. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? Bottom of the deck, what are you waiting for? Because while you're waiting, time is happening. And then so she's here in the Two of Cups energy, right? And yeah, passion is there. And let me go ahead and explain what the Ten of Swords is. Did I say that? I didn't even tell you what the Ten of Swords is. But, in the process, squeezing. It says, the magic of the tears. Even pain can be transformed into power. You mustn't flee from emotions, but rather use them to find your true essence of our desires. So again, she's in pain, but like I said, she's watching and looking at someone else be happy, and this person is saying they're waiting patiently. Well, no, he or she, I'm just take it whether male or female, she's in pain going through this, and then she's like, well, let me try. This could be her with someone else, Two of Cups energy, right? So the Two of Cups energy is involvement. The magic of Scarab. It says tenderness, attraction, affection, and collaboration. You can seduce by leaving yourself open to the seduction. So that is where she's at. She's like, yeah, you know, I could do this if I release my ex. But somewhere in your mind, this is a codependent relationship that's causing you, you know, to keep replaying in your head the reason why you fell in love with this person before you make these decisions to move forward, if that makes sense, right? So then the Four of Pentacles is here, right? Look at that. The Four of Pentacles is like, I can do this with another man. You know, regular Four of Pentacles. Let's just talk about the Two of Cups first. I didn't tell you what regular tarot Two of Cups is. Love, friendship, and connection. So, and this is, you know, love, friendship, and connection. Two of Cups, and like I said, it is involvement. You know, tenderness, attraction, affection, and collaboration. You can seduce by leaving yourself open to seduction. So that's why she's like, I need to hurry up and release him. And, you know, he feels that energy that he's losing you, you know, he or she. And then the Four of Pentacles, regular Four of Pentacles tarot is security, limit, and conversation, right? And in here, the Four of Pentacles is pleasure. You know, it's magic of the fan. Pleasure is like hot coals. It does not flame, yet it burns. So this is temporary. It's not lasting. It's not going to last, but she could do this. He or she could do this. You know, you can go to a situation, to a person, place, or thing where you get that, but that's not where your head is. And then look at the Hierophant. Regular Hierophant energy is conforming to traditional institutes, or it could be traditions, you know, different traditions. This here could be third party. So maybe this is the energy that you're in. He or she keeps running to the third party, and you're just like, when are you gonna make up your mind? You know, when are you gonna make up your mind and actually want to do this? You know, I'm tired of waiting. And so the Hierophant in this card reading is support, magnetic powder. It says, before calling on a higher strength, you must protect yourself and be certain that you have support. Your intentions must be clear. So that's why it says you're thinking about how to release your ex, right? And then we have the Tower. So with the Tower being here, you know, this is calling on the support that you need. So this could be the man or the person, your scapegoat. This could be someone telling you how to do things, you know, in a sexual manner. You know, this could be you going with your friends to do, I'm just saying, friends or meeting up with people to do things to keep your mind off of this person. But then we have the Tower. It's endings, right? Towers are endings, you know. Towers are endings for new beginnings, you know. The Tower it could be loss and disruption, but this is a disruption. So again, you can turn around and keep, you know, doing this, doing that. Sorry, my son is loud and he just woke up. You could keep doing this. However, you know, you're just like, I want this to end, so I have to kind of let this go. So it's a change of life and an awakening. So this here Tower moment is, let me read to you. It says, the Tower is betrayal. It says, the Doll, a dangerous situation, betrayal, deception, or imminent breakup. Protect yourself from this threat by using all your own resources. So yeah, this is, hold on one second. You see this man back here is cutting his head off. So maybe your ex or whatever found out about it. Hold on, let me tell him to be quiet. And I'm not stopping it. I'm recording. You guys, I'm recording. Bobby, I'm recording. Sorry about that. So, you know, this person here has found out, and this is what you're trying to avoid. You know, this is what you're trying to avoid. If you look at him back there, he's about to chop this man's neck off because he feels like because he sees he's intimate with you. But remember, this is him here, but this is him not speaking his mind. You get it? This is him here, but this is him not speaking his mind. So when you decide to go to the Hierophant for extra, for advice, you know, he's like, maybe that will help you. You know, this passionate person, lover, friend, whatever, can get you over this guy. And now here he is, here trying to cut this man's head off because he couldn't do what you wanted him to do, you know? So this is why you're trying to release your ex, because you're trying to avoid the mishap of doing this and making sure you're making the right decisions. And remember, the Hierophant is here to help you make the right decisions, but it's like I am waiting patiently, right? I'm waiting patiently, but how many years has this been, right? So now we have the Seven of Pentacles. And Seven of Pentacles in regular tarot is joy, positive results, and patience. You've been patient, you know. This Seven of Pentacles here, look at this man. They're eating their food. They have the candles. They have the wine tipped over. You know, they're passionate. They're all of these things. And I'm going to go ahead and see what it means in this card. It's like tiredness. The magic of 7 knots. A love cannot remain pure and precious over time unless you learn how to give energy to your partner. Boom. I'm done with this reading. That's what it is. It cannot. Let's read this again. A love cannot remain pure and precious over time unless you learn how to give energy to your partner. Put a heart in the comments if this resonates with you. You know, you're releasing your ex because, again, let me say it right. Let me say it the right way. Tiredness. The magic of 7 knots. A love cannot remain pure and precious over time unless you learn how to give energy to your partner. So there you have it, Cancer. It was meant for me to say this. It was meant for me to do this. And this let your friends help could be the Hierophant energy, or it could be the people that you are watching through the window trying to introduce you to another person. So again, I think that is all she wrote. I'm going to... let me see if I can find it, because if I can't find it, I'm not going to do it. I was going to try to pull the cards. Here they go. Unsent messages from your ex or soulmate. I'll go ahead and pull this. And this is from another tarot reader on YouTube, Anwar. I think it's Anwaar. Anwar's Tarot. He's on YouTube, and he has his own cards, and it's called Unsent Messages from Your Ex. Here, let me show you. I think I have it right here somewhere. Yeah, here it is. Unsent Messages from Your Ex. This is his tarot deck, or his oracle deck. And Anwar Hines, a collection of unsent messages and DMs. So, Twin Flame or oracle deck. This is what we're going to pull from, because Cancer, I already know who you are today. I know who you are. It takes 2. And you can't give all your energy. And that was the reading that's coming up in regards to this one. You know, this is what is behind this. So let's see what it is. What messages, what unsent messages does the divine masculine or divine feminine have to send? Because he's losing you. He knows it. He's losing you. He or she is losing you. So 3 cards came out, but at the bottom of the deck it says, I may have your heart, but somebody else has your body. God dang it. Do you see this? I may have your heart. Where is it at? But somebody else has your body. The Tower energy. Okay, the Tower energy. I may have your heart, but somebody else has your body. I don't even want to pick these cards up because I'm stressed out to see what they're going to say. Inside jokes. So you guys could have the nostalgia of the inside jokes, right? The inside jokes. That could be why, you know, you kept it going, because it wasn't a sexual thing. It was the inside jokes and the memories that kept you holding on, but also empty inside. And then it says, I wonder if I ever cross your mind. So this guy is, or guy or female, male or female, says you inspire me. I am waiting patiently, right? I am not over you. And then they wonder if I ever cross your mind. Because whoever this person is that's about to take your time or is taking your time, I may have your heart, but somebody else has your body. You may, you know, it's like with cancers, and I say this on almost a lot of my reads, is if I cut you off, you handed me the scissors. And then it says some of my favorite memories are of you. So again, that was what's holding you up, and that's the reason why he's in this energy, because he cannot open his mouth, and he cannot say what's on his mind. So I don't know what I'm going to name this today. I may have your heart, but somebody else has your body. I don't know what I'm going to name this, but right now it's just like, this is why you're releasing your ex, because he's immature and he's not saying nothing, but then he's going to speak up when it's too late. After you as a Cancer have come to this conclusion with someone, or of having intimate relationships with someone, real intimate ones, like we talk and we flirt all the time, but if you have to have an intimate relationship with someone, 9 times out of 10, everything else is over. So I don't know what I'm going to name this, but please follow me, like, share, subscribe, click the bell notification so you can see when I'm going to post, you can see when I post things. I may place this on my World is Waiting Tarot channel, as well as the Phoenix Empath Intuitive. It's Phoenix Empath Intuitive. But check me out on Patreon and Anchor under Phoenix Empath Intuitive. Like, share, subscribe. You don't have to tell me everything. Put a heart in the comment. Like it, share it. Excuse me, subscribe. In my throat chakra, look at that. Something's happening. Gotta go. All right, Cancer. That was it. This was meant for me to end right here. Bye-bye.